A story about service. I am Paul Palmarosa, the founder of If I Can, a community interest company who have produced The Ethical Entrepreneur. And I'm going to speak about a true story about the founding of a business based on clearly seeing a need for a particular service that matched the existing knowledge and skills, and then working hard to fulfill that need. First, some background. The new business was based on a set of e-learning programs teaching finance for non-financial managers at all levels of an organization. It began in the late 1980s. At the time, I had been working in the field of computer-based training, as it was known then, for more than 10 years. And during these preparatory years, I had been asked by the UK government training agency, called the Manpower Services Commission, to project manage the design and development of an introductory computer-based training course on cash flow, designed for managers of small businesses. I noted during this work how well suited the computer-based methodology was to the teaching of finance, because the computer could provide instant feedback to students on quantitative calculations. 3 years later, I was demonstrating a new computer-based financial modeling tool to a member of the board of directors of one of the UK's top companies. This well-designed software allowed a manager to input or change any business figure, the sales, fixed costs, etc., and immediately see the impact of the decision on the profit, on the cash flow, etc. This was a precursor to spreadsheet-based tools, which would come later. The response of the senior executive to the ease of use of this tool was positive. He said, "Our managers could learn to use the tool. It is simple enough, but they will not understand what they are looking at." And in that moment, the idea was born. I visualized an e-learning course in practical finance that would help managers better understand how their business decisions affected the financial performance of their company. In that moment, my previous experience as to the suitability of computer-based methods for financial learning came together with this clear statement of need, and a new service was born. In fact, a new company came into being. The company, Intellexus, began with myself and 3 recent university graduates, plus a specialist e-learning development, and grew over a 14-year period. Then, as part of the dot-com boom in 2001, it became a publicly listed company on the AIM Stock Exchange. And during the growth period, the programs were put into 9 languages and a global distribution network established. All this was based on seeing the need and following it. Major clients included companies like Unilever, Nestle, Heineken, GKN, ExxonMobil, Philips, IBM, Shell, Novartis, and Rolls-Royce. And all this happened because of the joining together of a business need with an existing capability to understand and then to serve that need. What was also discovered is that offering a fine, relevant service is a satisfying activity for all concerned.